Howdy, folks. This is the kitchen. I think the ants are out in force tonight. I should have kept it to show you, but they were squirming all around the inside of the sink. They bypassed the majority, and I've been treated twice in the past 2 weeks. So the last 2 Thursdays, I've had pest control come, apparently spray for insects or something, whatever that means. I don't think it means much because they're out in full force tonight. What's cooking in Jabba's kitchen? Let's ask the ants. Do you enjoy what you eat? I mean, there's not much here, so they're just feasting on crumbs. I had one plate in the sink. I made pizza DiGiorno. You know what that's like. I even washed the cutter because I don't like cheese I rinse it. I didn't get to doing the dishes yet. I rinsed all my dishes when I stick them in here because I don't want them to gather grime. And so for the moment, I've moved the ones that I have cleaned over here because I don't want them. There's the remains of the pizza board. I didn't want them to get to them. Hopefully, who knows at what point the ants will cease their march. Maybe in March. But at the moment, there's their death trap. Apparently, it's not very deadly. It's raid! But, and a few of them are just hanging out there. They really sucked out that stuff dry. They're hungry hippos, right? And so there they are. Let me see if I can get the focus on, because it's not very focused. Maybe if we focus it just a tiny... I'll put on autofocus. I don't typically like doing that because it zooms in and out. The focus constantly resets itself and gets kind of annoying, but you can see a bunch. And I noticed the spackle pattern on the counters. I think that's to kind of obfuscate any kind of dirt or potential critters you may have crawling over them. I mean, you go in the kitchen in the middle of the night, get a glass of water, don't see a thing. But really, they're all there. What's he got in his mouth, the little critter? Where you going, boy? Where you gonna take that little pebble? You gonna take it to your lover? Yeah. Come on, eat some. Come on, wake up, boy. Don't sit there. Good guys. He's a goner. That one's a goner. He must have gotten the poison quick. They get confused. I don't know why I heard the sinkhole. I do the incinerator. I turn incinerator, food waste disposer. I run that to get rid of the gunk in the sink every time I do the dishes. But I guess there's sediment and what have you. Here. But yeah. So. I think they've finally given up coming into this corner. There isn't much to do in here. Not much to play around with if you're an ant. Yeah, see, they're crawling in and out. Little critters. Having themselves a field day. So I told them on Thursday, and so it's kind of odd, because I told them about this like 2 weeks ago, which is why they put my apartment complex put in the work order for Thursday, despite the fact. You see, so the first of the month, I'm scheduled to get it, but I put in the work order, so they gave me duplicate. I've had pest control come twice in the past 2 Thursdays. Last Thursday, or the most recent Thursday, and the Thursday like 10 days ago or something, however many days. And still they persist. It's like the Matrix. When Agent Smith says, "Still you persist," they got a mind of their own. They just like to do their thing. You can't blame them. You gotta kill them, though. Even if you don't blame them, you still gotta kill them. This is another capital punishment too. Not to mince words in politics, but life is what it is. Do you want the ants? Do you think they deserve to live? It's not a matter of deserving to live. It's the only way to control them, to kill them. But apparently they haven't killed them enough. They didn't get the queen. You gotta get the queen bitch. Once you get the queen bitch, they just keep popping them out. So there you have it, folks. Today you had some poop and some ants. Let's go check on the poop, shall we? Too. I know you love checking on poop. Who doesn't like looking at poop? I never noticed the dispersion. I don't know how good this light's gonna be because I don't have a light over there. I'll try to cast some kind of a pattern. We'll do it live, folks. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely exploded voluminously. So pretty soon I can put these in a cereal bowl and have them for a morning snack, because there are a lot in there. And it's not only a lot, but I notice it's spreading, you know, the width. So it seems like they're carving a path. They're getting more and more as they go along. Poppy seed, would you like poppy seed bagels? I used to work at a bagel store, and you just love those poppy seeds rolling around in your tongue. And there you go. Pretty soon, once again, they'll be on my computer desk, and then I'll have to deal with chatting with you folks, getting termite dandruff.